and welcome back to AllFreeCrochet.com. I'm your host Mikey, and today I'm going to show you how to use Catena, and this is by Estelle yarns. For lots more free patterns and ideas, please check out AllFreeCrochet.com. Now first of all, when we're looking at this yarn, you're going to notice that it goes solid with this nice big section in the middle, and then it's going to divide into two and then go back to solid. It's just exactly how it shows on the package, like so. So what do you do with this yarn? It seems like it would be really confusing, and a lot of people would probably just wrap it up like a normal, but then you're totally losing the effect of this particular fabulous high quality yarn line. So what you're going to end up with is something really thick and fabulous. You're going to have loops popping out of it, and this is very much of an accenting yarn. Whether you want to do some trim work or maybe even knit or crochet a scarf, this is how you're going to end up using this product. So let me show you through the step-by-step tutorial. It's actually a lot more simpler than you can imagine. To get started, I'm going to start off with a slip knot like I normally would. Okay, so just do a regular slip knot using the entire section of yarn and just slip in your hook. Today I'm using a 6mm or J size hook. So I'm gonna just look at this, and this is very much like a pom-pom. So you have a nice solid center here, and then you have the dividing gap and then solid. So in order to chain with this, what you have to reach for is where it divides into two and only grab one side of it and pull through. Okay, so the next one available is the next opening, just like so. So it's like train tracks. So it's the next opening, the next opening. So nowhere in this will we ever grab the solid piece that's in between, just only one side of it. Like so. So you end up with really, really thick yarn. So okay, so we're done that. So I'm gonna show you how to double crochet ourselves back up. So in order to double crochet, we chain 3. So 1, so I'm just grabbing again in between, 2 and 3. Nice and thick there, and I've kept my fingers, and you're gonna have to just look carefully. You can actually feel it with your fingers if you're inexperienced. So when we double crochet, we're gonna wrap. So I'm gonna grab into where it divides, going in. Okay, I'm gonna grab the next division coming up, pulling it through. You'll have 3 on your hook like you normally do. I'm gonna grab the next division, pull it through, and the next division and pull it through. Isn't that fabulous? So let's go again. So I'm just going to grab through the division, and I'm going to wrap in. Okay, going to grab the division, pulling it through. Okay, I'm going to grab the next division, through, next division, through. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next one, again through the division, pulling it through, division, division. So every time you're doing a stitch, you're grabbing for the next division, and look how big it is, and already in my hand as far as the height, because we are working with the divisions just like so. So one of the strings is actually being used to crochet with, and the other one is just kind of hanging loosely, and I'm not even paying attention to which side I'm doing it, because I want my loops in this project to be pretty random at nature. So just through the division, next one on the thing. I can feel it with my fingers. Okay, I'm just going through one. Isn't that pretty tough? So let's end this line early, and I'm going to show you how to build back up again. Just to recap one more time. So this will be the last one I will do on this particular line. And sometimes you may have it jam into something else. You might want to just to pull it back out and retry again than it is trying to reef it through something that may not just be working, because you might actually wreck some stitches somewhere along the lines. I don't know that off the top of my head. It's just easier to pull out. I should just say it that way. So I want to move up one more line now. So all we have to do is just turn the material, and again just chain 3. So 1, and I'm just grabbing in the divisions only. 2, divisions only. 3, and again you can just kind of feel it around with your fingers where it is, just like so. And remember, you can see every post there on there, so you just can look for, this is the end post, this is the next one, so the next stitch is right above it. So again, wrapping in the division, so grab it in the division, going in, okay, the division coming up, and if it helps you. For myself, I'm not working at the best angle for this particular project. It's harder to work and crochet on a table. So I'm making it look a little more complicated than it is, but again, it's just always work within the divisions of this particular project, because you will totally lose the effect if you decide to use all of this yarn at one time instead of just grabbing it through one side or another. And that is what we have for this Catena yarn by EstelleYarns.com. For more information and lots of free patterns, please check out AllFreeCrochet.com. Until next time, we'll see ya.